Right, hello, good afternoon, hope you're okay. Georgie boy here. I still need to look in here because that's where my, got a new camera. If you fucking haven't told you about it already, thing is there and this lens is there. I need to look at the lens, I don't need to look at this. 2 weeks cannabis free and what a fucking week it has been. I feel relieved. I feel like a new man. I feel like I can start my life. I feel like it's been holding me back for a long time, and I've used it for a lot. I used it a lot to hide my emotions, hide the truth, hide this, hide that. But when I generally say like I feel like a new person and this is a new me, I've said this fucking so many times before, like Georgie boy 12.0. I said it on my Instagram yesterday, which follow me on George Osborne 12 by the way. 12 is my lucky number, if you couldn't guess already. Why people always want, why 12? It's basically because when I used to play football, they gave me my first ever shirt was number 12, and normally the first 1 to 11, obviously the fucking 11 players on the pitch, 12 used to be a sub, and that motivated me. I was like, I don't want to be a sub, I want to be starting every single game. And I made sure that season, that first season I was top scorer, I leveled up, you know, I fucking leveled up my, yeah, that is why it's always been number 12. Anyway, enough of that shit. 12, lucky number 12. It's been 2 weeks. First week was challenging. Second week, piece of piss. The dreams I've been having this week, oh my God, fuck me. I wake up and I'm like, you know when you wake up and you feel like, that's my right arm by the way, left arm. Look at that, I'm left-handed by the way. As you can see, Diesel thinks I'm kicking up. Problem I have with a German Shepherd, yeah, when you start doing all this weird stuff, they're like, I want to get involved, I want to get involved. Like, leave me alone, boy, go, wait, go. Don't you dare walk in front of that camera. Get out the way, you little shit. Stay there, stay there. Do not ruin my video, and do not knock that tripod, because that fucking camera, I've got a new camera, will go flying. All right. Okay, you can just stay here then. Okay, so life update. Things have changed quite drastically. I'm not going to dive into it because I have respect of my ex-girlfriend now. I have, you know, been through a lot, so I respect that. If I'm honest with you, I didn't leave it on good terms on my side of things. Kind of regret that now, but it is what it is. But I'm not going to talk about that so much. I'm going to talk about how cannabis is kind of changed up here. But there's so many people that say cannabis, oh, no one has any problems with cannabis, no diseases, none of that. It's healthy for you. Why they should legalize it? And I still believe in that. I still believe they should legalize it and tax it and just fucking make lots of money from it. But at the same time, in my opinion, it's a lot up here. It is a lot up here, and like I said to you, I started smoking just 1 spliff a week, then it turned to 3, then it turned to 5 spliffs, then it turned to every single day, and every single day and relying on it and not being able to stop is an addiction, regardless if it's 1, whether it's 3, whether it's 5. It doesn't matter how much. If I can't live without it for 1 day, that's an addiction, and that's certainly what happened towards the end. And I'm so glad I made that decision, because it's made me process things a lot better now. Like, I could identify the things in my life that were stopping me from evolving and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not a perfect person at all. I've made fucking so many mistakes over the past, you know, God knows how long. I have broken up with my girlfriend. We have separated, and I'm not going to dive too much into it, but like, if I didn't stop smoking, would I still be in the same sort of route as I was? 100%. I'd still hide my emotions. I'd still use cannabis as a tool to kind of hide away from the truth, if I'm honest with you. And I'm so glad that I've been able to escape from that and the cannabis side of things, and actually really take control of how I feel and express that, because I've been using that as a tool to hide things, like I said. So it's definitely opened up my eyes, and as you can probably see, I'm a lot healthier. I sound better, I sound more energetic, I sound like I want to do stuff, and don't get me wrong, I try and do that as much as I can on my videos. At the same time, like when I was smoking, I was fucking tired, you know, 5 hours of sleep, waking up fucking stoned, waking up till fucking, took me about 12, I used to wake up at 6, 7 o'clock, take me about midday to wake up, you know, it's not healthy, expensive, all that sort of stuff. It's really allowed me to control my own emotions. Because obviously I haven't been able to have the cannabis, which has obviously hidden my emotions, and now I was like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do with my emotions? But now, as I've got further and further away from smoking, I've been able to control that a lot better, just by journaling. One thing I've done is journal, so I've got I'm gonna go grab for you, one sec, I'll be back. We're back. So 2 things which have really helped me stop smoking is, 1, getting myself a diary and actually writing down what I need to achieve throughout that day. Basically, I've got like tick boxes, like I'll show you right now. Like, this is my task for today. You probably can't even read that because my writing's scruffy as fucking anything. Basically, I have like little tick boxes, which like check in, set up, eat 4 meals a day, edit, record video, take these on 2 walks, all that sort of stuff. Just organise my day a little bit better. definitely have helped me out. And the biggest change that I've implemented as well is you might have seen TM Cycles promote this. I actually thought, you know what? I mean, it looks like a fucking decent book. I'm gonna get one. It cost me 30 bar. I sit there and go, 30 bar, it's quite expensive for a book or a journal. I could just use A4 piece of paper or whatever. I don't even know how big A4 is. I just said A4, by the way. Really, really good. Really, really good. I'm not gonna obviously open it and show you. What I will do is I'll link it down below and you can see what the pages are like. Ever since I've been starting to journal and write down how I've been feeling, like how do I feel, my intentions, my achievements, what I'm grateful for, your happy hour, like describe your day to day. Ever since I've been implementing that, oh my god, it's been a life changer. The things that I used to think up here, I've been able to write in this book, and knowing that it's in this book has allowed me to not worry about what's going on in my head because it's written down on a piece of paper. I don't need to worry about it, it's here. This is really good, really, really good. It's 30 bar, but you can't put a price on your mental health, that's all I can fucking say. And at the end of the day, it's like one counselling session a week, and this is my counselling for the week, and it's something which I'd recommend you guys, if you are into that stuff. And don't get me wrong, I used to think it was fucking hippie, fucking for faggots and fucking shit like that. Honestly, I used to think that, but honestly, stop. This has helped me a lot. This has definitely helped me a lot. So definitely get one if you're into that sort of stuff. The last thing I do is meditation. Download Headspace. I'm sure many of you who watch my videos right now have used an app called Headspace. And basically I've been using meditation before I go to bed. So focusing on in the moment, the breathing before I go to bed. And sometimes, believe it or not, I actually fall asleep to it. And sometimes I drift off. And then the geezer tells me, and just bring your mind back to the body. I was like, oh fuck, I've just drifted off there. Like, he knows what I'm doing. Like, he can kind of sense what I'm doing. Honestly, it's great. Like, sometimes I fall asleep and I wake up and like, it's the next morning. Shit, like, what's going on? As you can see, just by hopefully watching this video, I'm a lot happier. I'm moving on with my life. I'm doing what I've wanted to do because I've always put other people in front of me. I've done this my whole entire life. I'm fucking guilty with it. My parents tell me all the time, George, stop doing this. Like, put yourself first. And it's very hard because I've got I wear my heart on my sleeve all the time. Now it's time to focus on myself and my own happiness because, you know, my digestion, my health, sorry, has been the worst it's been, especially my digestion. I haven't trained in 2.5 weeks. You've not seen any training content in the past 2.5 weeks because I've had to rest because of this. It's not good. You know, it's causing further issues. Now, I'm not saying the cannabis caused that, the stress caused that, because it could well be that I've got some digestive issues that I need from eating or whatever. The stress definitely hasn't helped with that stomach issue. And ever since I've stopped smoking, I've been able to manage things a lot better. Because in the past, if I'm stressed and I'm out, I ain't got a fucking spliff, so I can't manage that. How am I going to manage that? I can't manage it. Oh shit, I've hit my car into a fucking wall and I've had a panic attack, you know? Now I'm clean, now I'm feeling good, now I'm more motivated than ever to progress in my life. I can't thank any of you guys, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I thank you guys a lot for helping me, supporting me, dropping me messages. Even people that have been smoking for 10 years and told me they're 4 years clean, it's the best thing they've ever done. It's inspired me, man. It's inspired me, and I've had an incredibly hard year. Back in October last year, you know, our dogs died. That was one of the hardest things I had ever had to deal with, if I'm honest with you. Break up recently, stomach ulcer, not being able to train, health has been the worst it's been. I've not really had too much luck. But one thing I want you to learn from watching the Georgie boy is, like I said, ambition over everything. Ambition never ends. And one thing with me is I keep going. No matter what hurdle comes in my life, no matter what goes on and this and that, you'll never ever see me give up. And I know there are so many people in this world that are in way worse positions than what I am, but this is my life and this is how I'm going to show you how I do things. And if you're in this situation like I am, you can achieve anything. If you can just change this and sort this out, the world is your oyster. I feel a sense of relief. I feel free. I feel like this is a long time overdue, and I'm really, really excited to see what the future holds for me and me and my dog. Like, me and Diesel, we're together now, we're bros, you know. I've got him for life. I'm going to give him the best life I possibly can, and I'm really positive. I'm motivated more than ever. I'm excited to get back into the gym, which I'm going to get back into on Monday, and I'm going to document that. There will be 3 weeks off on Monday that I haven't trained, which I've never done that in the past 6 years of me training. So I'm going to document how I look, because I've lost over a stone since I've been on this fucking on this medication. So I'm excited for the future. I hope you are excited for this channel. There's so much that's going to happen, so much good stuff. But I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me and sticking by me. And like I've always said, I've got more friends on social media than I have in fucking real life, and I don't give a fuck about it. And that's why I talk to you guys. That's why I'm so open, because in the day it can help someone. If it can help one person, you're watching this right now, it's helped you. That's better than fucking nothing, you know. That's better than nothing, even if it's one person. So yeah, that's me signing out. You'll see some content very, very soon. Well, I'll be keeping regular uploads like I have been so far. If there's anything you want me to show or showcase or anything like that, let me know. I know I haven't really talking about fucking 2 weeks smoking free, but oh yeah, I have. It's opened my mind up for sure. The dreams though, woucher. Do you remember foxybingo.com on the Jeremy Kyle advert? Foxybingo.com. I wake up from my dreams and it's like that is literally a dream. I have foxymingo.com and I'm literally waking up and I want to punch the bruv. The brother. Yeah, it's mad. The dreams are mad, and I quite actually like that. As weird as it is, I'm a bit of a weird cunt. If you don't know me, I'm a bit weird, but I love the dreams at the moment, and I'm hitting the pillar, I'm gone. I don't even need melatonin anymore. Don't even need the sleep stat from fucking Supplement Me. Don't even need that. Keep that, mate. No, I'll keep it. Yeah, I'm waffling now. Lots of love. I'll see you guys in an hour. Make sure you like the video, yeah, because it helps me out. Little words of wisdom from the Georgie boy. You are doing something right now which isn't making you happy. You're making other people happy. Look at Diesel. He's having a roll on the floor, bless him. Look at him. You right there, buddy? And you're sacrificing your own happiness for other people, and you're putting others first. Focus on you. Remember yourself. Remember the most important person is yourself. And that's something that I've had to learn, and I'm so glad I've learned it. And I'm putting myself first now, and everyone else can just fuck off. Lots of love. See you guys in a bit.
Clicking, no beer and waitress tipping. Bad B, come and take this stinking. Codeine, that's what I'm sipping. Money, that's what I'm missing. Look, I'm a London scammer. I see it, I want it, I click it. Nights in the bando, Paris whipping. Next day, man, started clicking. No beer and waitress tipping. Bad B, come and take this stinking. Codeine, that's what I'm